And welcome back to Idaho Today. We are so excited. A true icon in the world of dance is right here in studio in Boise for the annual dance conference. And we are thrilled to introduce you to Dante Puleio. He is a trailblazer when it comes to shaping the future of modern dance. Dante, thank you. Thank you for making the time to be with us today.
Thanks for having me here.
Yes, and I know you are a busy person because you've been working with some dance students in multiple schools and locations. You're part of this incredible conference. But for those who may not be as versed in the dance world, give us a little background. Tell us your story, because I just set you up, right? You're a trailblazer in modern dance. Why are you a trailblazer?
You bet. I came to dance pretty late. I was about 19 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think dance was like a thing you could do. I thought I was going to be a therapist. I went to college thinking I was going to be a doctor, and I took a dance class, and the teacher was like, you have like a natural facility for this. You should really consider this. And I was like, consider it for what?
Yes.
She was like, for a career.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I didn't think that was, yeah, okay, let me talk to my parents, let me talk to my family. And they're like, yeah, go do that. You can be a doctor later. Go explore this passion that you have. So
what a fantastic story.
Thank you. Yeah, so I got to, go around the world, train around the world, and have this really amazing career. I was really, really blessed.
Okay, and so, my goodness, how long have you been traveling and being a professional dancer then? You said you started at 19.
I started at 19, so if I told you how long, that would tell you how old I am today.
Can we just say decades?
Decades, yeah,
You've
been doing this for
decades.
Sure thing.
Okay. Tell us about your passion and your love for modern dance in particular. Why that?
So, as I said, I came to dance pretty late, so it was all about like putting the steps together and doing things right.
The foundation.
Exactly. And then I found the Jose Limon technique.
Oh.
And that technique really takes the ideas of these shapes and these forms, but it talks about like weight and breath and momentum. So it was like started to connect all of the things that I was like learning how to do right. I was like, oh, like letting my breath and letting my weight be part of the story.
Kind of like the yoga of dance.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So it just like put it all together for me. And that's really when I just fell in love with the technique and really fell in love with modern dance, and then just kind of went in that direction, yeah.
Yeah, it clicked totally for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly a natural talent sitting right next to me here, and your education, your experience, this is something that you're sharing with all the dancers, I'm saying all, a lot of very lucky dancers here in the Treasure Valley as a part of this conference. What are you hoping that people take away from your time at this conference? First of all, when they come, what can they expect? And then I want to hear what you hope that they take away.
Sure. I'm teaching them a little bit of the repertory of Jose Limon's work inside of the principles of the movement. So when we talk about the principles of movement, we talk about weight and breath, suspension, opposition, fall, recovery. And then I'll teach them some of the work from Jose Limon's ballets. So we'll learn like the opening circle from a piece called There Is a Time, which is based on Ecclesiastes. So we have like born and die, plant and reap. So you have this whole like life cycle happening. So you learn the work, and then you learn how the work lives inside of the technique. You learn the technique and how that lives inside of the work. So you have like this really robust, full experience of a dance work and how the work is danced.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay, and tell us about the inspiration though for the dancers here in our community, because as mentioned, you know, we have the Idaho Fine Arts Academy dance students here. We're going to see them in a moment, but you're also working with Idaho Arts Charter as well. You're lending your talents and your knowledge to a large multitude of performers. What do you hope they take away from it?
I really hope that what we do here is not like siloed. Like, oh, we had this cool experience with this really fun guy. Great, done. I'm hoping that what I share, they start to figure out how it lives inside of their own practices, like how it can continue to find their way in whatever it is that they're doing, whatever their interests are. So this idea that it's breath and weight and your own body that you're working with, it's not something I've put on them, but something I'm pulling from them. So that when they go back into their own worlds and they go back into their own daily life and how they're managing their dance practices, they can go, oh, well, how does my breath and my weight inform what I'm doing? So it becomes this experience that continues to live inside of them for as long as they're investigating it.
So beautifully said. It's like choreographed words coming out of your mouth. Imagine that.
Thank you.
Okay, so the conference, how do people come see you?
Great question.
Miss Swenson, tell me how. I'm going to share it with everybody in the audience. How do people come see Dante?
The best is Idaho Dance Education Organization, and they go to our Facebook page.
Idaho Dance Education Organization. That's where you want to go. Oh, look at that. My producer's so totally ready. The information's for you right there at the bottom of the screen. So go to that website. That's how you're going to sign up to find Dante and see him. But with that, though, we want to kind of see Dante working, and we want to see these students move. So we have some Idaho Fine Arts Academy students here in studio. They're going to do some movement. And Dante, you're going to kind of explain what we're watching, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take the students. They're all ready and in formation, just waiting for their cue to move. Okay.
All right, dancers, we're going to put our hands on our chest, and we're going to start to breathe a little bit. So just breathing in, and then exhaling. And then as you notice, their bodies are expanding as they breathe in, and their bodies are releasing as they exhale. Now, if we start to use the head, maybe they'll lean the head forward or arch the head back, side and side. Now they're getting into the weight of the head. So how we start each day is this idea of breath and weight, just really exploring what that is for ourselves. Yeah, exactly. You see them finding the weight of that head. Yeah, excellent work, dancers. And release the arms. And so now if we take this idea of breath and weight and expand it through not only the head into the arms and into the chest, we will go into this exercise that we start every morning with just to establish some of these basic ideas. So dancers, I'm going to give you a cute little 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll start with the head, knees, elbows, drop, suspend. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, and head, and knees, and elbows, drop, suspend to the back, and head, and knees, and elbows, drop, suspend, and to the left, and knees, and elbows, drop, suspend, and head, and knees, and elbows, drop, suspend, and we do the falls to the, and fall to the, and fall, and fall. Good, and toss, and roll up and press. Heavy elbows coming down. Nice work, dancers. Shake it out.
I'm not a dancer, and I want to go do that. Because
Right?
it looks very connective. Like, you can see them throughout the process, especially when you start kind of directing in breath, right? Like, you can see them kind of start to align.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It looks like it feels so good.
Yeah, and then this
Awesome.
idea of like suspension, like how you tell a story, like you see them at the top. Like I was telling them, like, oh, you just had Halloween. I'm sure you watch scary movies.
Yeah.
What's that moment when like you have that feeling of suspension? It's like, well, as performers, we have to give that same feeling to our audience. So how do we do that with breath? And it's like, boom, just really letting it go.
Just talking to you, it's obvious to see the value that anyone who attends this conference is going to get. Dante, again, thank you so much
Thanks
for
so
your
much for
time.
having me.
Dancers, thank you for your time as well. Everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks so much.